Hey guys, it's Sharon back with you today with a little Dollar Tree haul. Tomorrow is my sale. Whether I'm ready or not, who knows? I don't feel ready, but it's going to be what it's going to be. But I wanted to show you, I got a little haul from Dollar Tree. There was a couple of things in here that I needed to sort of finalize, some bits and pieces. The tutorial is coming out. It's just a series. It's going to be a series of videos. And I haven't done a great job connecting them. So I'm just going to make them, I hope, into just like an ongoing series you can go and see. I already said that before. Anyway, it's coming. So I'm going to dive in and show you what I got real quick. And then I hope you enjoy. I'm having a problem with my phone storage. It is the weirdest thing. Ever since I had a problem with V-Video adding 100 gigabytes to my phone, my phone storage has just jumped, or at least what's being stored has jumped, and I can't seem to sort it. So it's just kind of weird. So I'm hoping that this video works out okay, and all those things. Anyway, so I picked up a cute little grocery list. Summer is just around the corner, thank goodness. And I thought this would be really cute to turn into sort of a more substantial grocery list thing. Something kind of fun. I picked up some of this really fun lip balm. I haven't tried it out, but it's just fun. I like cherries. I love cherries. I'm going to try it out. We'll see if it's any good. That's if I can get into it, which is always questionable. I was thinking about trying to find a way to do a cute thing. I can't get it out. Something cute with this for some of my upcoming, It's not bad. It's almost watery. And my husband just pulled open and it just rolled away. I'll get it later. It'll be loud in here any minute when my husband comes in. The dogs will go nuts. I won't go through the roof. Yes, they're back in the room. Okay, these were just I was so excited about these. You can hear the little bells ringing, but they're just super adorable. And I was looking for something like this. Look at these. I have not seen these anywhere. Aren't they cute? They're the little door hangers. But I am actually going to, I almost hit y'all with that. I'm going to use these here. Isn't that cute? Love it. I saw these. I was thinking, I wonder if they're going to come out with something like that. That would be really fun. And lo and behold, I literally walked in the next day and there it was. I picked up a couple of packs of these chalkboard tags for the sale, just to help me with, put some pricing out. Most of the sales absolutely require that you have everything priced, which makes perfect sense to me. You sell better if you have everything priced. We picked up, so little Brit has a problem with dry lips. His lips get really dry very often. So this shirt's making me, it's really, really big. And so it's just baggy. It's baggy in a weird way. Sorry. Anyway, so his lips get really dry. So I picked up 4 of these, which he really likes. The Palmer's, which is a decent brand. He really likes this coconut one, and it seems to help a lot. So I picked up those. I grabbed a 6-pack of these. Of course, they're meant for your headbands. Only because I saw them and I was thinking these might be cool for some of my Halloween albums when they come out. I picked up some of these these are the water soluble marking pens. So these are actually intended for your fabric, but I'm thinking about trying them on my, those chalkboard, tags, because I'm wondering if that would help. Often when I get like there's this special stuff that you use to write on these that makes it a little bit more permanent. It's kind of a grease pen, but they're always really, really thick, and I can't get a nice thin line And that kind of drives me crazy. I picked up some more of these nice colored, larger paper clips. Let me show you what I was doing with those. I'm really excited about some of these. So I made some pom-pom paper clips, and I made some bunny paper clips, and I made these. Oh my gosh, this was at what's that place called? I've got the bag over here. One second. Pop Shelf. I found these adorable little guys. They're like the toothpick things at Pop Shelf, and I turned them into these. I wish I should have bought dozens of them. I love these, and I think I'm going to sell these. See, I probably am going to try to sell them as a 2-pack, and I'll keep one because I like them. And but I love them, and I honestly am lamenting that I did not buy tons more. But I'm going to look into it and see if maybe I can order them. I haven't tried to see if I can order them online. Little Brit really likes, I don't know why, I like the soap, bath soap, you know what I mean, shower soap. I like the liquid stuff. I just do, I think, you know. But Big Brit really likes bar soap, and Little Brit, of course, wants to be like Dad. And so he asked me to get him this one, the activated charcoal with bentonite clay to help cleanse and purify skin. He's getting to be that teenage. He's got a first one ever. And he's got a party tomorrow and a date with his girlfriend. It's always that way, isn't it? Do y'all remember when we were that young? And it would always be like the most inopportune time and out of nowhere. Right? And we're always on the nose. But he's a cool kid. He's not letting it bug him, which is really good. I would have let it bug the daylights out of me. Not now. 'Cause I'm just much too old for it to bug me now. So I picked up, I'll show you what I'm doing with these too. Wait, where did I put the other ones? Over there. Okay, so I picked up a bunch of these nice little paper packs just because I was in the middle. I don't think I can reach them, but I've been making some little Eastery notebooks for the thing tomorrow. I got Little Brit this one just because his lips had gotten really, really, really chapped. He just can't drink enough liquid ever. Oh, he can, but it's anyway. I got this for me. I don't know if it'll work. It is this nail strengthening, but it's Pro FX, which it should be a good company. But my nails just splinter. And I would like for that not to happen. I would love to have nice nails, but they just splinter. Drives me nuts. Nuts. Okay, so we picked up a few. These were really cute. So this is just for fun for Little Britain and myself to do, but found these adorable little, they're plasticky, these little figurines. They come with little markers inside. I won't use those. We'll get something a little bit nicer to draw on them, but these are substantial. These are like nice substantial pieces. And I can't, let's see if I can turn this around so you can really see this. Little Brit, of course, found Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda. Really cute. These are just super cute. I grabbed some of these great veggies. If you saw one of my other Dollar Tree videos the other day, I know I'm going fast today. I've got so much to do, but I wanted to do this before I finish up everything I need to finish before tomorrow. We have to be on the road by 5 a.m. In order to be in Linden on time, because for vendors, we have to be there at 7 a.m. to load in. And I don't know why when I booked this, I thought it was closer, but it's like an hour and 20, hour and 30-minute drive. So super fun. Anyway, I digress. So these, if you remember, I was talking about doing one of my Peter Rabbit junk journals, which I think is, I'm really excited about that one. But I wanted carrots. So I finally found the carrots, and I wanted to plant some too. And cantaloupe. So I'll just carefully open those, and then they become a pocket in my junk journals. And lavender. I thought the lavender would be good. Hopefully it'll grow well. This one I got, honestly, I was shocked. This one Dollar Tree that I've been going to, the one where I had like the huge haul recently, where they had just had this giant trucks come through and they made it all fit. Well, they are getting in like some of this stuff that's like higher end. Really cool. Well, I know this brand, Joy, and this is generally not $1.25. So I just grabbed an extra ice cream scoop. We use them for a lot of things. My husband actually likes to use that kind of a scoop for watermelon. He says it's just easier than cutting it, and he can get deep down, and he's not wrong. I never would have done that, but he does, and it works for him. I just picked up a little cleaning. We needed a new cleaning sponge so that we can do the floors again. I did grab this, of course, for my nails, which are driving me nuts. So I grabbed these Pamper Sensitive. This is actually just to throw into our bag for tomorrow. Just have some wipes right there, because you can't. It's not like you can go off and wash your hands, or we're getting Jersey Mike's tonight. So I don't know if you all have a Jersey Mike's wherever you are, but it's kind of like a Subway. And when we order them, we get like the big ones. So for my husband, that means he gets a foot long. They're both supposed to be, comparable. For Little Brit and myself, because we're gluten free, it's a decent size. It's not a foot long, and it's much more expensive. So there's that for fun. But anyway, when we order those, they usually feed me 4 meals. So they're not cheap, but they aren't bad when you kind of break them up, and they always cut them in quarters. So anyway, for me, it's 4 meals. For my husband, we'll be lucky if it's 1 meal. For Little Brit, it's 2 meals. Often he has a quarter of mine, so I guess I only get 3 meals out of it. But see, I go off. I'm off on my tangent again already, guys. I'm only 13 minutes in. But I mentioned that because, when you're eating, we're getting that for dinner tonight so that we can have the sandwich, the other part of it. So Big Brit cannot eat the whole thing. He has to leave half of it for tomorrow. So we can have that at the show, because we're actually really close to where the food is, but it's hard to get away. I am getting the weirdest reflection, and it's making me look like my face is double. Look at that. I'm getting this kind of evil sunlight reflection. I don't need it adding anything else. Okay, moving on. So I got this. This is another kind of the headbandy thing. This is not as tight as, I will say these are a little bit tight. So I'm not sure if they'll work on the junk journals. I don't want anything to injure them. But I was thinking that these would be easy for me to attach the pom-pom things that I found on for the other junk journal. And I liked that I had so many color choices. I only found one of these. But we'll try them. And if it works, I will hunt them down at the other Dollar Trees. So I found these sticker books, which I thought were kind of nice. And really, these are intended for planners. It's kind of cool that they've got them for planners. I don't know why it's upside down. That's weird. But so they have these sticker books that have the different things for the planners. But I'm going to take pages of this and put them in the junk journals because it's just a nice little addition to some of the junk journals. So they had that one and they had this one with some, and they're different. They're both different. So those are cool. I am really speeding through this one, aren't I? Normally I take forever. Okay. I picked up these copper looking clips. I'm not sure what my intention is for these. I have an idea. I'll share that with you later. But I do have I had a thought behind it. We'll see if the thought comes to fruition. Okay. I picked up some of these index cards just because I also like using like the different colors for part of the, again, this is part of the junk journaling journey for me. Almost at the end already. Are you guys proud of me for going so fast? Because honestly, I take this small things and usually I can stretch it to an hour or just zoom it. So I found these adorable little packs. And I will tell you, I had seen these on Crafty Girl. I think it was Crafty Girl was showing these. Was it Crafty Girl? Maybe. Anyway, these are meant for your Crocs, which Little Brit likes his Crocs. Big Brit hates them. I wear Crocs sometimes, but they're adorable. And honestly, guys, when you buy these at the Croc store, each one of these is like $5 or something crazy. So for $1.25, I'll take it. But I'm not going to use them for Crocs, really. Some of these are just adorable. This one is so cute. I love the donut unicorn. So these are going to go on more of my paper clips. They're just really cute. And I think they're going to work really well. I'm not going to remove, see, they kind of have a buttony thing on the back and then they push through. And so my thought, and I'm going to grab those. Let's see. Let's see if my thought is going to work. I'm going to grab a paper clip out of this pack I just got. I'm not going to attach it. But did you know there's actually, I never thought about paper clips and the directionality of them, but there is a directionality to paper clips. All right, so we've got one, and I'm going to try to kind of, there we go. So it fits in right there. And so with some of the good glues, that'll work super well. And look how cute that's going to be. That's going to be adorable. Adorable. So I also found these dish drawing mats. And I liked this color. In particular, I liked this color. And I found this one. And if you remember before, I bought some of these. I found more of these. Thank you, Catherine. I know you're going to offer to find me some, and I appreciate it. I was actually able to look. I was very close to taking up on your offer, but I was actually able to find some here at my wonderful one that's gone crazy. So I'm thinking about doing the dryer one. And if you recall, I told you about it. Well, I have made some. These are going to the craft fair. I really liked some of these. Turned out really cute. So I made 5 since they're going to be a new addition to my craft fair items. And I will do a tutorial as soon as I can figure out what the heck is going on with my storage. I'll do a tutorial on these and get it out. If you're interested, I hope you're interested. I'm going to do a tutorial anyway. There we go. But I thought these have been really fun to do. And all of these, so I'm going to show you real quick. So you see that I've got all of these different like strips, right? These were super cheap. So the strips that I got here, this is from a pack we bought on Amazon. Oh my, honestly, it was about a year ago. And I was going to use it for making some of the strip quilts. I've made those before. And I just didn't get to it. And then I ended up buying like some other really, really beautiful, expensive strips. Good Lord. Let's see. They're not layer cakes. I can't think. Jelly rolls. Took me a minute. So I found some really, really nice jelly rolls, and I ended up doing those. So I've had these sort of sitting around. Well, I decided to use them. They're all mismatched. So you get, it's like 100 pieces. And at the time, I think it was like $5. It was super cheap to get all of these, but the key here was they were not matched. It was just sort of, it was random. You got what you got. And so I decided to order one. When it came in, I was pretty happy with the color choices and things. I never got around to using them. Well, they've been wonderful. I have plenty to make many more. So each one of these strips these are the Dollar Tree mats. So each one of these strips, I think the length of those is, I don't know, 22. And each of these, I think, is about, I'm going to see. These are about 10. No, these are 12. So this is about 12 inches. And then, you always cut it a little bit bigger. So I'm always using about so I guess the length of those are about the 44 inch length that you get. Anyway, so certainly, you can use, I'm using, one, my mind isn't working. So, I can use one will work for doing this. I can use the rest of it for creating binding. And then still have more than enough to continue. I did do my binding. So with some of them, I think like with this one, I just used 2 of the longer pieces that were left, and that was enough. And then I got fancy because this was the first time I got really comfortable with binding. Honestly, guys, it just kind of hit. I don't know why. But suddenly I got comfortable doing binding. So with this one, if you can see, I used 3 different ones, but I was using them from the same grouping. And then I decided to get really fancy and use some from different groups, some different ones that weren't in the strips that I was using. And then I used some smaller pieces and some longer pieces. And this is honestly, I think, my favorite effect, where you end up getting like these small ones and these smaller pieces in the corner and the longer pieces going throughout. I really liked that one. So I did that one on a couple of them. And then with this one, it was looking really, I was really liking sort of the mints and the pinks and the light blues. And then I just found 2 really pretty, almost from the shabby chic line, and did those. So, anyway, I'm pretty happy with them. Hope you like them. Let me know. Let me know if you like these. Should I make more? Do you think they'll sell? Because of the product in them and time. Now, they're not horrifically time consuming, but they're not, they're not 5-minute crafts. By the way, if you ever watch the 5-minute sewing tutorials, they say, oh, you can do this 5-minute crafts. They're lying. It is not 5 minutes. Sure, if you speed it up and you're doing stuff over here and you're bringing it back to the camera, that looks 5-minute-ish. But, between your cutting and your sewing and your, and the other time you're putting into it, those are not 5-minute crafts. Just saying. I'm just putting that out there. If anyone, I was watching a couple of those and I was like, that's not taking you 5 minutes. I know how long it goes into it. I mean, there are things that you can do relatively quickly. Anyway, I'm digressing again. See, I'm going off on my tangent. So I am thinking about charging $15 a piece for these dryer mats. Let me know what you think. I mean, I'll find out tomorrow if they sell, but I'm really interested in what you all think I should be selling them for. And if they don't sell and you tell me, Sharon, really you should have sold those for 10, I will, definitely take that into consideration about whether I need to make more. But I'm thinking 15 is fair based on time and product and I'm just thinking 15 would be about fair and about right. When you get something like that. We'll see. We'll see how they go. I've got more. I'm going to make more regardless, because they're really super fun to make. That's it. That's all I've got for you today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you liked some of the crafts that I was showing you. I tell you what, hold on one second. I'm going to show you the last thing that I was making. Oh, the doggies won't move. Because I didn't show you these cute things, and I have a tutorial coming out on these. Do you like how I just like walk away, but I keep talking? I'm not gone. I promise. I'll do my favorite. Oh, there we go. I'm back. See, it was just a figment of your imagination. I was never gone. I was here. I just blurred out. I have made these cute little notebooks. I love these. I am in love with these cute little notebooks. This top piece was a card. And then I added, and then I created, you know, the addition to the back, and I added a cute little topper here. This one might be my favorite. I think this one came out super cute. And then big dots. I wanted this to be strong enough that if someone could put it into a holder, and I might make holders for them in the future. Cute. I thought these were super cute. I had a blast making them. I have a bunch more that I can make, and although they have sort of a bunny theme, okay, they're Easter. Although most of them are Easter, that doesn't necessarily have to be Easter. That doesn't have to be Easter. I'm going to convince somebody, you know, just myself. I still like these. I think that this is something that I might just keep putting in even in the summertime, because I just think they're really cute. And I love the bunnish and the bunnish. It's a new word. I've invented a new word, bunnish. Anyway, because of that and the cute little duckies, I really like them. So I might continue making them for my next craft fair, which will be after Easter. But until then, that's it. I've shown you some of the stuff that I'm making right now, and I'll have some of those tutorials coming out as soon as they load. And happy Friday.